Hi guys, how y'all doing? I hope this is a little bit better of you and how we're gonna get done with this meatloaf. I want you guys to be able to see the bowl, the ingredients. I'm gonna try to get it all where y'all can see everything, me putting it in here and everything. Okay, so bear with me. I'm gonna try to get this all on here and see what we can do. Gotta make this better than the last one. The last one's very good, but this time, guys, I'm gonna make it in the air fryer. No, the other time was in the oven, but this time air fryer. All right, though, here we go. And last time I used Skyflakes, but I'm gonna use Ritz this time to be more like what you guys can get out of the stores if you guys don't want to go to like the Oriental store or whatever. But use some Skyflakes, get that stuff cracked down. Oh, I forgot my egg, but gotta get my egg out of that fridge. Kind of cheated this time, guys, I won't lie. I went and got some pre-made stuff already. Pre-cut onion. And what is this other? Cilantro. So, dump that right up in your glass bowl. Again, we're making meatloaf. Okay. Can even grab your binder right here as your cracker. Get that up in there. I mean, this is going to be a lot different than the last one I made. If you guys watched that one. I do apologize about that movie. I didn't mean to be like that. A first long movie like that of cooking something. So that was a trial and error. So now I know. So hopefully this one's going to come out better. Alright, guys. Get your meat up in here. I don't know if I'm going to have to use the other Ritz yet. Until I get it all binded up in here. Remember, you guys can use the oven if you guys got oven. Use air fryer. I suggest though using the air fryer 400 at least 30 minutes. Then check it. For sure, just check it out. You might want to put back in there 10 minutes. Cut it open in the middle just to make sure. Same thing in the oven. The oven you can use 350 to 400. Really your preference. But cook it, you know. Y'all forget the times on like I do. Go hit up that Google. Because that Google be helping out. Let me even joke. The million people who cook meatloaf. But remember, this is just the way I learned how to cook meatloaf from my grandma and stuff. And I might have done some different additions over the years. With the old ex-wife and everybody else. I learned some different cooking stuff, so we'll see what happens, guys. Alright, so hope you guys like this. Let me know down below if you guys like these kind of things. Maybe I'll show you like chicken Alfredo. People who can't cook or don't really know how, or you know, something in that line. Hope this helps you guys out here. I do hope to make this a lot better movie than the last one, so. This damn meat doesn't want to come out of this thing. It said, please, leave me in here. Fuck it. I'm off this slice. Fuck it. Excuse my French. Tell me if you like to say any bad words. Okay, before I put anything in there, I'm going to add some garlic. I know I need to go get some more of this stuff, but I'm going to grab some garlic, throw that up in there. Even though right here, I do got me some the garlic cloves. I'm going to throw some of that in there too. I like a little bit warm. So last one I didn't put no red peppers in there because my son don't really like them. But this time, since it's just me for the week, we're going to put some red peppers in there. We're going to give it a little heat, a little kick. Let me get some cilantro. Oh, no cilantro. Let's go actually. Already got cilantro in there. That's right. I got fresh cilantro. So we're going to put a little Italian seasoning in there. And let me throw some black pepper in there. Okay. And then a hit of this little salt. Bop. Okay, and I'm going to mix this stuff up, guys. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me grab an egg first. sure you're gonna want to grab us an egg. Nice old egg. Maybe 2, depends on the meat. Like, you know, I usually do 1 pound of ground beef, but really all depends. And got your other crackers just in case. But get in here and start mixing this up. Make sure your hands are washed too. That's another good thing. Like, you don't want to have dirty ass hands cooking food for yourself or anybody else. But I think this way it'll be a little bit more better than what most of you guys will be cooking at home. Trying, like, don't get me wrong, if you guys can get your hands on some Sky Flakes, those crackers, woo, delicious. Okay. And people who did watch my first one, my onions were a little bit big, but it did taste pretty good though. I'm sorry I didn't put that in there, but this time I promise you guys, I will have the aftermath of the air fryer meatloaf. Don't be scared to mess it up. So y'all seen me on this thing. I messed up my movie, but we're gonna try to make it right here. I mean, making meatloaf better. Remember, if your meatloaf doesn't have it like your right taste too, you know, after you put your ketchup, your barbecue sauce, whatever you want to put on there. Remember, you can even add. I've seen people put ranch in here. I got zesty ranch. Definitely people do a lot of different things. I think I might need to add a little more crackers in this. Remember guys, these movies are usually raw. I do edit them. It's really rare. So this is like first take usually all the time. So hope you guys this comes out good. But definitely make sure you guys got your crackers in there. And then once you got all that in there, suggest cracking this egg, because that egg is going to bind all this stuff together. Like, make sure she sticks together, stays together. Like with the, you know, your bread cracker, your crumbs or whatever you use. Like, I don't know, you know, I use my Ritz, but, I mean, you guys really can use whatever the binder you guys want to use. Up to you, really. You're getting new into cooking, like I said, mess around with this. See what this is gonna be for you. This might be something new you can cook. You know, you can figure out, hey, I cooked that. Boom. Now you're up in the kitchen once a week. Now you're having meatloaf. Remember, this is almost the same way if you want to make meatballs. You can do the same thing pretty much. It's 100% the same way. Just make them smaller, then cook them up. So then you'd have meatballs. So this is just, I call it meatloaf. A big meatball, really. That's getting pretty good here. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Let me get this thing here. I'd say this definitely looks a lot better than my last meatloaf. By the way, the onions look and all that. But y'all see this? Okay. Let me get my hands washed here real quick, guys. You're smart like I wasn't smart here. Preheat your air fryer to the 400. And once that gets in there, remember 30 minutes in the air fryer. It's just gonna be, woo! Smelling nice in your house, looking nice. Crack that thing open about 30 minutes. Cut it. Now if you're using my half pound meat, whatever, maybe like 15, 20 minutes. But really too, your air fryer too depends on like where you guys live to. Some air fryers work way better than other ones, so definitely do your checks on it like that. And I will tune back here pretty quick after, you know, for you guys it's gonna be pretty quick. But for me, 30 to 45 minutes, and this thing will be done, and I'll show you guys the aftermath. So stay good. Poof. Alright guys, I'm about to put them in the air fryer here. Okay, here we go. Give it a nice little plop. Bam. Okay. To get you guys salted. Okay. Boom. Up in the air fryer. Don't mind my mess, boys and girls. Don't mind my mess. Don't mind the mess here. Okay, before it goes on to your whatever, I like to put barbecue sauce or ketchup. You all figure out which one you all want to do. I mean, you all want to be wild to put some of that old ranch, and then I suggest throw that ranch in there. Alright guys, though, tune on back in about 30 more minutes. This thing on me bad? Oh, here we go. For you guys, it's gonna be real quick, but for me, about 30 minutes. Oh, I'll put it on 40 minutes, but I'm really gonna be about 30 minutes. But alright guys, peace. Alright guys, it's been almost 30 minutes, so let's get us a little look-see. Granted, I did cut in this a little bit, but if you guys look here. Oh yeah, you still see there's still pink in the middle here. So definitely might need to cook it to 40 minutes. But I do suggest cutting this like this. Before you guys can see it down the middle, make sure she's all the way cooked. But pop her back in there. I got 13 minutes on there. We're gonna let it cook. Back at you guys. Alright guys, though, full of this though. Woo, boy! Get us a bite of this. Right there. 100%, 40 minutes in the air fryer. Coming out looking like this. Better try that out. Woo! Y'all have a good day though. Peace.